And welcome back to Brant Life. All right, Katie, make sure to see if I get this right. My old Boy Scout days. I promised to do my best, to do my duty, to God and the Queen, to keep the law of the Wolf Cub pack, and to do a good turn for somebody every day. And then I went woof or bark or something. Ow! I don't know. Was I close to the?
I think that's close to the Scouts. It's quite different from the guides.
For sure. Katie Magee's here. We're chatting girl guides, and it's cookie season.
It's always cookie season.
Is that the thing? It's always cookie season?
Always.
And we want to talk a little bit about a really unique opportunity that you guys are getting to be able to go to London. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so they do a trip every 3 years. Around 14 girls will fundraise for the 3 years to go up to London for around 2 weeks.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it.
Is this a trip that you've been on before, or?
No, it's my first time doing it because there's a certain age limit. You have to be between your third year of Pathfinders and first year. I'm a first year Pathfinder, so it's my first chance to.
So what are you going to do when you go there?
So we plan the whole trip ourselves. We're currently planning, we know for sure we're going to be in London, and we're talking about going to France and then possibly some other places. And
you were saying you're going to stop at the Pax Lodge.
Yes, Pax Lodge is one of the world centers. That's the only one in London. Normally we do trips to Switzerland, to our chalet, or Pax Lodge in London. And the idea is to go there and you meet girls from other places and you learn about what they do there and you get to learn about the history of guiding in London.
That's really incredible. Now, how long have you been a part of Girl Guides?
I think 9 years now.
Wow.
I started when I was around 5 in Sparks and worked my way up to now Pathfinders.
And what do you like about it? What's the thing you like the most about it?
Probably the friendships. I've met some friends like years ago that I still talk to now even though they're not in guiding. One of my best friends, I met her when we were around 10 and now even not in guiding, she's one of my best friends.
That's so great because you come together around, I mean really you do so many different type of things. Like it's not like playing baseball where it's like, okay, we know each other you get to do all kinds of things. So
yeah, we do crafts, we go on walks, we make food, do science. So we do all sorts of things and then that gets to know different things about each other.
Yeah. All right, let's talk cookies. Let's talk cookies because the cookies are part of the fundraising for this trip.
Yes, it's a huge percent. 25% of the trip has to be done from cookie selling.
This is why when you meet a girl guide out in the community, don't just pretend like that you didn't see them there. Like going and buying cookies is super important.
I will say we've had people go by who make direct eye contact with us, and then I've had one person recently that they made eye contact with us, turned around, and we're like, okay, they're gonna go to the church, this is great. And then they just sped past. They picked up speed when going by us.
Now, I've heard stories the opposite where people go, they get one, and then they eat the box of it and come back for more.
I've had one person, they went and they got about 3 boxes, and about an hour later, they came back and they're like, all right, we need 2 cases. And I was like, okay then.
What did these girl guides do to these cookies to make them so delicious? What kind of cookies are there? Is it the black and white, the chocolate and the vanilla rose?
Now, apparently this is not the public's favorite. Everyone prefers the mint.
Not me.
Okay, so we found one person.
These are the ones I grew up with.
The people who do like these, I've had a few people ask, can you take out one flavor and just give me a box of, no. Please do not ask that. It's split, half chocolate, half vanilla. We cannot give you a box of just one flavor.
They expect you to start taking out rows of cookies with your hands and customizing cookie orders?
I mean, sometimes...
Just pay the girl.
Sometimes I think that's what they want.
You must have good cookie stories.
Our advice is always find a friend who likes the other flavors and then just buy 2 boxes, and you get an entire box of what you want. They get an entire box of what they
That's
want.
right, and you make a friend, bond over cookies. So
Exactly.
Okay, how do people get them aside from running into one of you on the street corners or
So-
a girl guide in your life?
We have upcoming sales on Saturday, April 20th. We have 3 different places we're going to be. So we will be at Brantford Farmers Market from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. St. Mark's Church, we'll have a drive-through there. So you just pull up,
Okay.
we'll give you your cookies, you pay, you drive away. So you don't even have to get out of your car. And that is at 10 to 1. And then we'll be at Dairy Queen 11 to 5.
Awesome.
All the same day.
All right. Buy the cookies. You heard me. Buy the cookies from Katie. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me.
All right. We'll be back with more great people, more great stories on Brant Life right after this.